Aren't you going to go there? Don't you have it? Didn't you buy it? Can't you do it? What is it about American English pronunciation that sometimes makes it difficult to understand what someone is saying? If you're thinking that it's all about the speed, then I've got some news for you today. Let's study together. Hey guys, it's Michael here from Happy English, and I'm back with another American English pronunciation lesson. Last week here on YouTube, someone asked me if I could do a lesson to talk about how we pronounce you in questions. And I thought that's a great suggestion, so today, let's check it out. By the way, if you have a request or a suggestion for a lesson here on YouTube, why not drop it in the comments below? The key point for today's lesson is the basic pronunciation of the pronoun you. How you doing? What are you doing? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Quite often, in everyday English conversation, you is unstressed and the sound is more like yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And when we combine this yeah sound with question words, especially the negative question words, well, we get a very interesting pronunciation sound. Aren't you going there? Aren't you going there? The T at the end of aren't moves over and links with that yeah sound. Chuh, chuh, chuh. And when we combine those sounds, it almost sounds like chuh, aren-chuh, aren-chuh, aren-chuh. Aren't you going there? Aren't you doing it? Aren't you having it? Aren't you buying it? Warrant you. Warrant you sounds like warrant-chuh. Warrant-chuh, warrant-chuh, warrant-chuh. Weren't you going there? Weren't you doing it? Weren't you having it? Weren't you buying it? Warrant-chuh. Don't you go there? Don't you sounds like don't ya, don't ya, don't ya. Don't you go there? Don't you do it? Don't you have it? Don't you buy it? Don't ya. Didn't ya? Didn't you go there? Didn't you sounds like didn't ya. Didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you go there? Didn't you do it? Didn't you have it? Didn't you buy it? Didn't you? Can't you? Can't you sounds like can't you? Can't you go there? Can't you? Can't you? Can't you? Can't you go there? Can't you do it? Can't you buy it? Can't you have it? Can't you? Couldn't you? Couldn't you sounds like couldn't you? Couldn't you? Couldn't you? Couldn't you go there? Couldn't you do it? Couldn't you have it? Couldn't you buy it? Couldn't you? Won't you? Won't you sounds like won't you? Won't you go there? Won't you do it? Won't you have it? Won't you buy it? Won't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you sounds like wouldn't you? Wouldn't you go there? Wouldn't you do it? Wouldn't you have it? Wouldn't you buy it? Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you sounds like shouldn't you? Shouldn't you go there? Shouldn't you do it? Shouldn't you have it? Shouldn't you buy it? Shouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Won't you? Couldn't you? Can't you? Didn't you? Don't you? Weren't you? Aren't you? Keep in mind, pronunciation is half listening and half doing. So be sure to watch this video a couple of times to get these sounds of English in your ears. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Remember to leave your comment below, and I'll catch you guys next time right here at Happy English. Catch you later.